Boxing Lowdown, and I'm back here with another video, man. Now, I'm coming to you live from Las Vegas, and, it's 20 past 7 in the morning right now. And I woke up to loads of messages, which was expected because I've just witnessed, history. Terence Crawford has put on a memorable performance. It was a memorable night, something I'm never ever going to forget, being there live to see that. So I knew my phone would have a lot of messages on there, but, these weren't the messages I was expecting waking up this morning here in Las Vegas. Ricky Hatton passed away at the age of 46 years old, man. From what I know, from what I'm seeing in the article, as of now, the death is not being treated as suspicious. We're yet to know the original cause of death, but, I think that can be left for another video, man. I feel like we just need to just process this, because while we're aware that Ricky Hatton has had his troubles, it's been well documented, and there is a great documentary, actually, if you guys haven't seen it, on Ricky Hatton on Sky Documentaries. It's a fantastic watch because it delves more into the troubles that he went through, and it's been well known, so just devastated for him, for his family. He's got kids, he's got grandkids. I believe he had a missus or an ex-missus, I'm not sure. But yeah, he's got a family. Do you know what I mean? And my thoughts go out to them right now because desperately sad news, man. And British boxing has lost an icon. British sport has lost an icon, not just British boxing. I remember growing up, man, used to watch Ricky Hatton, and he was just entertaining. And I think the reason why entertaining is not enough to describe it, right? But that was the first thought that came into my head. But I remember just watching him, and the public gravitated to him so much because he was just one of us. Do you know what I mean? He never acted like he was this and that, or like felt like he was too good to talk to you. And I know it's an easy thing to say, like when you talk about people that have sadly passed away, but Ricky Hatton genuinely was just literally one of us. You know what I mean? He grew up on a council estate. He when he fought in the ring, it was like, you were in there with him, because he brought that energy. He literally fought with everything, and he reaped the rewards for it. Do you know what I mean? And he's had a tremendous career, and he took to the hearts of the British people, man. I've never seen a British boxer captivate the crowd like Ricky Hatton did. And we've had some amazing British fighters in our time: Lennox Lewis, Joe Calzaghe, do you know what I mean? Tyson Fury, and so on. None of them were even close. Frank Bruno, you could put him in there, but Ricky Hatton had the most dedicated, loyal following in British boxing history I've ever seen. Do you know what I mean? And there's no doubt about that. You only look at the fight against Floyd Mayweather. He brought 20,000 people with him to Las Vegas for that fight. I think the arena only had like 18,000 capacity, but Ricky Hatton had over 20,000 people go up there with him just to be with him. Do you know what I mean? He's someone that is going to live forever on in the memory of all of us. And just desperately sad news, man. Really sad news, because he was a man of the people. Do you know what I mean? He was open with his struggles. You know what I mean? He never closed himself off. He wanted to help people. He was just approachable, friendly, everything about him. I don't know anyone that's had a bad word to say about Ricky Hatton, man. I mean, he's generally just one of the people. And sadly, we've lost one of them today. So, just trying to process it all, man, coming to you live here from Las Vegas. But yeah, I can imagine the news is going crazy back home. And, I'm sad as well. Not from a selfish point of view, but I was so excited to do a video on Terence Crawford today. Do you know what I mean? The vlogs and everything else is coming, but I was just so excited to just tell you how I felt about that, properly. Like break it down, and I'll still do that, I guess, but like this now sadly overwhelmed the news, and we have to talk about it, man, because Ricky Hatton is an icon. He'll forever be loved by the British public and boxing in general, and just sad news, man. So let me know what you guys think about it. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Ricky Hatton passed away at the age of 46, and I remember doing a video on this when his comeback fight was announced, because he was due to come back in December against an opponent based in Dubai, I think, and I remember at the time when I did that video, I was just saying, like, why are you doing this, Ricky? Do you know what I mean? Like, all right, the opponent wasn't much, but something's clearly missing. You know what I mean? you're an icon in British boxing. You know, you don't need to come back and have a professional fight. I remember when he had the exhibition with Marco Antonio Barrera, he said that he just wanted to get back in the ring and have a move around again and just get that feeling back. But, you know, when this news came about a couple of months ago, I was just like, something's missing, man. He's clearly, you know, not at peace with himself. But I never would have imagined it was this deep. I would have hoped that, you know, he would have sought the help that he needed. And like I said, it's too early to comment on the circumstances of death. But, you know, when it's not being treated as suspicious, I guess, you know, people are going to make up their own theories as to what it is. But like I said, we'll leave that for another video, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, man. Ricky Hatton passing away at the age of 46, man. Some devastating news here for all of us and, you know, just everybody in general, man. We've lost an icon today. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below, guys, and I'll catch you on the next video.